Hi, this is Mark with AFT Construction, and we are here at Project Worth the Wait, and let's take a look at all the progress we've made so far. So right now I'm standing in the backyard on an area that's going to be outdoor dining. It's a little slab area. They'll have a table out here. These posts behind me, they will hold bistro lights that we're going to string right across. That'll be a nice little look. Also, we've got all the plants and the rock in place. We've got outdoor speakers installed. Over on this section right here, that's going to end up being real grass, and that will go in last. So that's going to be a nice, right behind you guys right there is some other stuff. So let's check that out. So here is casual little hangout spot. We've got the fire pit. We just got that wrapped in stone. They're in the process of getting that piped in, so the burners will get the columns got wrapped in stone. We're waiting on the pots that sit on top of the columns, so they'll have the flowers. Over to my left here, the exercise room that leads right out this way. So underneath the main patio here, you can see we have these built-in misters that are built into the stucco. Everything is piped in before we do the scratch coat. So they'll pipe everything in, they'll put it on test, and once that's done, the stucco guys come and wrap their foam and stucco right over the top. So it gives you just the look of the nozzles sticking out. So as far as maintenance goes, they really only need to change out the nozzles if they get plugged, from hard water or calcium deposits. You can change out the nozzles or just pull them out and clean them. Other than that, there's no maintenance to it, just the nozzles keeping them clean. So back out into the backyard, fire pit on this step down area, and then we have the ramada in the background. That's pretty much all complete. We have it all wired up with lights. That also has the built-in misters. The pool, that will come last. Once we get the house finaled out with inspections, we can work on the pool. So we talk about the pool here. It would be really nice to have water in that pool right now since we're 100+ degrees out here. The reason we don't do this until after C of O on the house, it's a big safety issue. We can't have an open pool with an open house here. We don't want somebody jumping the fence and getting into trouble in the pool. So that's pretty much why we can't focus on the pool until we've closed out the house. Right here we have a sport court. It's a kind of a combination of basketball, and it can be used for volleyball and also pickleball. You'll see the lines are marked out for basketball, and also there's black lines marked on there for pickleball. The net obviously can get lowered for pickleball, or it can stay high if you're playing volleyball. Not quite sure if you'd want to play in this heat right now, but it's going to be great for late afternoons or early mornings or when it cools off in the wintertime. One thing too, underneath the enclosed patio here is we have a barbecue area. This is kind of nice. It's going to be quite a big barbecue. We're going to have a barbecue on the end right there, access panel underneath, and then there'll be a refrigerator under counter. Then there'll be a flat top, a griddle, and then there'll be a smoker on this side. So that's going to be a nice feature. All right, so we're out front of the house. We're standing in the shade here because it's super hot outside. So we can just kind of take a look at this front area, the courtyard. We have the outdoor fireplace. We have this little square area right here that's going to get pea gravel. They'll set a little couple of table and chairs out here. And then on this side, we have the water feature. And that's just a cool little feature that just has like bubbling water. And then we have the nice front doors all stained up. Just need to install the hardware on those. And then further out, we go outside the courtyard through these two little gates. And we have two grass areas, one on the west side, one on the east side. That's going to be a nice little feature to have some green out there. It's going to be real grass. We also have an extra little parking pad out there for extra vehicles. if they do any entertaining, or they have visitors stop by, they can park on that extra pad. So outdoors, we're getting close to being complete with landscape. All the little plants and shrubs and trees, they're all irrigated, they're all on timers. Not quite sure how they survive in this Arizona heat, but they do. Yeah, it's looking good out here. We're getting to the finish line. So let's go take a look inside where it's a little cooler.